Hey everyone, so I'm super sick, so that is why I'm wearing a very fuzzy, comfortable robe. My hair is natural. I actually recently got it dyed. I should make it pretty and show you guys. Off topic. But I wanted to film my video about my eyelashes, about my about my horror story, because I was planning on filming this a while ago and I never ended up doing it. And I have a DIY video for ornaments coming up soon, but it's not ready yet, so I figured this would be a good in-between video to put up. So let's just get into it. And as you can tell, I decorated my Christmas tree and I'm obsessed with it, so if you guys want to see everything that I put on my Christmas tree, just leave it in the comments below, because I'm kind of obsessed with my Christmas tree and I think it turned out really well and I'm really proud of it. So just let me know if you guys want to see that. So I've had eyelash extensions for about 5 months now, 5 or so months, and I really like them. I think it's just so much easier for me in the morning because I work really weird hours, and I literally, when I have to get up early in the morning, I get up 30 minutes before I have to be to work, put foundation on, put my clothes on, and get out the door and drive to work, just because I'm super tired. I work really long hours and I don't want to have to worry about doing a bunch of makeup. I'm obsessed with makeup. I love makeup, but when it's super early in the morning, I don't feel like doing anything. So I got eyelash extensions because it would look like I have mascara on without me having to physically put mascara on. It was one less step to take off of my list in the morning. So I went and got them done. I got them on a Groupon, and this Groupon that I got them from was in my hometown. The guy did it. He was super nice. It was a 2-hour process, which was ridiculous. But when he was done, they were too uniform, so they didn't look like anything. They were super light in color and I wanted them to be dark. And so I ended up calling a different lady. Granted, eyelash extensions are not cheap. If you are planning on getting eyelash extensions, you need to look into it because they're very expensive. It is not a cheap thing to be keeping up with, so I would definitely recommend researching it before you plan on doing this. So after I got those done, I called a girl that lived or that did eyelash extensions in my hometown and asked her if there was any way she could look at them or tell me what went wrong or whatever. So she was super nice. She was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So she looked at them. She ended up adding more, so I paid like $50 more for her to add more to what I already had, and they looked amazing. So I was very excited. But while I was getting them done at her little salon, she was like, okay, you're done. So I opened my eyes and immediately my, oh god, I don't remember which eye it was now. I want to say it was my left eye. My left eye just was burning and I was like, what the hell? And then it stopped. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. It was burning and now it's fine. It's whatever. I don't care. And so I paid her, I left, and I went home. Well, 2 days later, my eye was super red. It was super sore. It felt like I got punched in the eye. It hurt so bad. It hurt to blink. It felt like I had grains of sand in my eye and I didn't know what was going on. So it slowly went away throughout the day, and I just ignored it. But every time I would wake up in the morning, or if I would touch my eye, I could just feel this heaviness on my eye and it would be super sore. So I was like, well, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. But because I just graduated from college, I just moved to a new town, and my mom used to live in Bakersfield, which is where I would, when I was in school, I would spend my time with her. I didn't have a doctor in my hometown, so I had to go to urgent care, which is not somewhere you want to go. Thankfully, I have insurance. I have insurance through my work, and then I also have insurance through my dad, so my copay wasn't as much as it would be if I didn't have insurance, but it was still a $50 copay. So I had to pay $50 to go see a doctor, which, if you guys are younger, typically to go see a doctor, your parents, if they have insurance, they pay $10 to go see your doctor. It's not an expensive visit. This was ridiculous. So I go, I see my doctor. She pretty much tells me that because of my eyelash extensions, when the lady was putting them on, she got glue in my eye and the glue scratched my eyeball. So I had a scratched eyeball. That's why my eye hurt so bad. And because of this, she asked me when I had my last tetanus shot. Now, I don't know about everybody that's in high school. I haven't had a tetanus shot since high school. It's probably been 10 years since I got a tetanus shot, just because I've never I don't know, I haven't even ever thought about it. So she's like, well, we treat a scratch on the eye like any scratch on your body, and we need to give you a tetanus shot because it could get infected and you could die. I mean, it's not that extreme, but so I had to get a freaking tetanus shot, and I hate shots. So I had to do that, and that added on to my bill. And then she had to give me prescription eye drops to heal the scratch in my eye, because I had tried to put normal eye drops in my eye to see if there was like something in my eye or something wrong. And when I put the normal eye drops in before I went to the doctor, it burned so bad to the point where like I wanted to rip my eye out of my face. It hurt so bad. So she gave me these special prescription eye drops. I went and I got them filled, $70 eye drops. And yeah, so my eye is fixed now. It's totally fine. I still have eyelash extensions, which is probably very stupid to most people, but I'm fine. I have my eye drops in case something happens again, but I haven't experienced it again. And I stopped going to that lady just because it was kind of sketchy. Her prices were cheaper, but for paying the cheaper price, I was getting the crappy quality almost, you know, if you know what I mean. So I go to a different lady now that's in my hometown, or where I live, so technically my hometown now, but so it's all good, I guess. Just be super careful if you guys plan to get eyelash extensions, and just know that it can be very harmful to your eyes, and make sure the person that you're going to is like legitimate, because you don't want to go blind from trying to get eyelash extensions, which is something very like, I guess you could say vain, but I solely do it out of the fact that it is convenient for my life right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll show you guys a close-up of my eyelashes. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any more questions about eyelash extensions or anything like that, and I'd love to answer them for you. I'm not an expert, but I feel like I've gone through some crazy crap, and I could answer some questions if you guys had any. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see next. Also, let me know if you want to see my tree, because I love my tree. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!